Good morning, guys. It is 5:07. It's Monday morning. I've been up since like 3:30. It sounds like I have morning voice, but I'm actually losing my voice, which this is the third time this school year that it's happened, so that's fun. Anyway, I'm gonna show you guys my outfit today. Nothing too crazy, but I love it. It's cute. This sweater I got in my last video, I'll link it down below. It's from Plato's. Cute. It's a little bit cropped, and I pictured myself wearing this with these jeans. I love these jeans so much. They're from Hollister. I got them at Marshall's though, actually. I just did my makeup because I've been up for forever. This is bad, but I haven't actually made coffee from home in probably a month. My battery's dying. Lovely. This is the first time I actually had time to make it and drink it. I got this mug for Christmas from my dad, so it's cute. It's huge, so I figured I needed a lot of caffeine this morning. I packed my lunch yesterday, and so that's ready to go. I uploaded my last video yesterday, but yeah, I just wanted to vlog this morning. I'm trying to get in the habit of vlogging more, so thank you so much for all the love, and I'm hoping to, you know, upload more this year, grow my channel more this year, so fingers crossed for a good year, a good turnout. I'll see you guys probably later today or tomorrow or something. Yesterday at the thrift store, I got some magazines. They were like 25 cents, mostly People magazines, but there were also a couple like seasonal ones that I thought were really cute and just good to make like a collage. I used to make collages a lot in middle school with like makeup and like the Jonas Brothers and like Demi Lovato, like stuff like that. But I have found that making collages as an adult, and you know, whether it's for motivation or just for fun, putting it on something or saving it in some way, documenting it in some way, can be really like therapeutic and just really relaxing and mindless, honestly. Do that at some point this week. Make a collage from my journal, and maybe enough to do a double spread, and I'll show you guys that. But my self-help book I need to keep up with and write a little bit, maybe journal about it. But I feel like every page in that book I have something that resonates with me, or I can relate to, or something that sticks out that I wanted to remember. So that book I've been annotating a lot. I'm only like 20% through that book though. Today's Friday, January 17th. I don't know if I'm gonna include this in the vlog, and if I do, please be gentle, because I just need to get some stuff out. And this has always been a creative outlet for me. It's just, or an outlet in general, because I think as I got older too, me just not having a lot of people I can connect with and feel connected to, I always kind of still felt that through this, so that's why I'm doing this. I feel like the last couple days, like the last week has actually been like really good, but then there was also a period of time the past like day or so where it feels like my progress that I made is like gone, which isn't, I know is not true, but just my emotional state. I kind of want to open up a little bit about end of November, beginning of December, my anxiety became a whole nother level of things I've never experienced with symptoms I've never experienced. It was so heavy, almost constant panic attacks. I just didn't feel like I could control my own body at any time of the day, because I was always just not knowing when it would happen again, because it would happen so often. And most frequently it would happen when I would wake up, like immediately wake up, and I would feel it, had that heavy weight on my chest, and I would try to push through it and fight it, but I would start hyperventilating, created such an isolating space for me and my brain. And it took a couple weeks actually for me to not wake up feeling anxious to that extent, to where I wasn't hyperventilating or having a panic attack. I feel like I tried everything to fight it I'm still trying to figure that out because last night I had just a very emotional night. So I knew waking up could trigger the panic or the anxiety because of how I felt last night. And I haven't been sleeping very well at all the last week. Today's Friday. Since last Friday, I think the most amount of hours I've slept in a night, not even consistently, but in a night total, is like 4 hours. Obviously on top of that, you know, sleep can heavily affect how you're feeling, your mental state, your physical state, everything. It affects my work performance. It affects everything. Everything just doesn't feel in my control, and I think I just have to learn to like accept that. Just starting from when that anxiety was hitting, and I just had to have a lot of alone time because I had to find ways to distract myself from it in a healthy way, but not because I wanted to, but because I had to. I had no choice. I wasn't able to work for a whole week because of that. Every day I would try, and it would be just so defeating. During that time, I realized how uncomfortable I was being alone, not wanting to be alone, and how scared I was of being alone. You know, physically, but also mentally. Being alone is really challenging still for me. It's really hard. I feel like I need to I'm still struggling to find that security within myself and not seek it from anything external. I'm being so honest right now. Everything is it's just really overwhelming. A lot of things is just overwhelming lately, and I don't know how to live like a normal person. I don't know. I have so much that I need to work on. There's so much I need to face and confront within myself, no matter like how much I don't want to or just like uncomfortable it is. There's so many like open wounds that aren't healed, and so I just feel stuck in some aspects. I feel just very overwhelmed. I feel just today was just a heavy day. I don't know how to protect my peace in ways that are good for me without feeling like everything I'm doing is wrong. Like, you know, everyone has different paths of life, and I have no idea what I'm doing. That's really scary to just not know. Uncertainty is really scary. I don't even know I don't know. I just needed to talk. So I don't know if this is even gonna make it in the vlog or if all of it's gonna make it in the vlog. My heart just feels heavy today. I've been, I guess, you know, trying to do the right things, but I don't know what I need. I don't know how to deal with this stuff. No matter how many times I've dealt with similar feelings, there's always some form of uncomfort that I just can't get past, or the just heaviness that I can't lift up. I don't know how to be fully present right now. I'm thinking of maybe just going to a bookstore, maybe journaling a little bit, starting a new book. I guess if anybody has any support, kind words, feedback, whatever. I'm not expecting it. That's not why I'm telling you this. I'm just need to vent, and I don't know who to vent to, so thank you guys for listening. That's so cute. At Joanne's, I was looking for coloring books because, as you guys know, that's like, maybe you don't, but coloring books or just coloring is something that I really love to do. It's one of my favorite cozy hobbies. It's been my whole life really, and I never really grew out of it. So I knew that I wanted to try to find some. Joannes has a really cool selection of ones that you just can't really find anywhere else. And I've always loved Creative Haven. Her art form, I guess, can be really intimidating depending on the book that you get, but I got two. I really like the inside covers having like inspiration pictures. How cute is this? This was on sale too because all their coloring books were 20% off, so this was only like $6. You can't tell me. Like, I'm gonna dig into this like now. I don't even care if it's the middle of January. I don't care. This just brings me so much joy. I have so many coloring books. My mom got me a Wicked one for Christmas too, and I haven't even seen the movie yet, and I was like, ugh. But anyways, I also got this one by Creative Haven. This is the, oh, I don't know how to pronounce that name or that word, Countryside Scenes. Now there's 2 in 1, so this half of it is just the regular form coloring book, and this is more of like what her art style looks like, or like her line work. It's has a little bit of like shading and dimension to it, which can be a little intimidating, but it's something that I've always was drawn to with her pages. And I don't know, just cozy like bookstores, little shops, land, like, you know. And then this side is, the other side is a color by number for not the same pictures, they're all different, but these are all the colors that I would need. And then they're just very faint, like color by numbers. And I love color by numbers, but I've never done one that's like this, so I don't know. I'm just very intrigued, and this is something I will definitely be doing very soon, if not like in an hour. I'm in the middle of journaling something right now, so I need to finish that, and then there's a lot of stuff I feel like I want to journal about and just like either don't have the energy or time throughout the week. So I think this weekend I'm just gonna have a journaling binge, if you will. I wasn't planning on getting anything else, but we passed like the scrapbooking section and they had paper that was on sale, and just individual pieces of paper, and they're really thin so they could fit in my journal really nice. I thought this one would be fun to either leave blank or like cut out a piece and color it or something and put it in my journal. I don't know, I've had a really big like creative kick with that. This one I thought was gorgeous. It's just black and white with some like grayscale floral. Okay, I'm realizing like the next one is floral as well. This one was cool. It's kind of geometric, so I thought maybe I could like cut out certain pieces or just leave it more like abstract, but I thought the colors were really pretty, and this would be really pretty for like a spring kind of vibe. I don't know. This one was really cool because it has all these different little squares, so I would really want to cut these out individually or just have little sections for like color palettes or something to inspire me with a page. And then the last one is just black and white hearts. So yeah, I kind of just had this yearning to shop around and, you know, spark my interests. These are things that bring me joy. Reading, coloring, like journaling, all these things. That's kind of incorporated into this vlog a lot already, but those are the things that just bring me a lot of joy. And I guess if you're struggling a lot with this winter, because the winter can feel, you know, like really heavy, constant hibernation kind of feeling, I've been really trying to work on finding things that bring me joy and fully just immersing in my hobbies and interests and things that like that. So I don't know if that even makes sense, but that's my little haul. Oh, D, the sweater. Oh, oh my god. Oh no. D, I need this. Stop it. Oh my god, the outfits! The outfits! Oh my god, it's so cute! D. See you soon. Stop! Early? January 30th. Okay, so I'm gonna go for the more exciting thing first. This was the last one in Hot Topic. The last one. And the only size they had was a medium, and I was totally okay with it. And it was 40% off. If you're wondering, I did get a few comments actually recently about if I've even seen this movie yet. I have not. I have not, okay? This musical has a soft spot for me. Glinda has a soft spot for me because of my love for The Wizard of Oz. And it's just my two worlds absolutely colliding. So yeah, I had to. I truly had to. This is just unbelievably gorgeous. So I'm very excited about that. It was the last one. Unbelievable. That's all I got at Hot Topic. And then I went to Hollister, and I rarely get anything unless it's in clearance. Pretty much everything that I get is on clearance. This was a size large, over half off. It's just like this cable knit kind of. It's like a straight wool almost. It's beautiful, and it's super, super long, but it's also form-fitting. And then the design is the same on the back, and then it has like cuffed sleeves. This is the cutest thing. Like, I don't have a lot of white, just because wearing white, especially when I work with kids, actually scares me. But I think I'm committed if I do it with something like this. It's so soft, so cute, and I love it. And then the last thing I got was also pretty like basic, but I picture myself wearing it with like the jeans that I wore in the beginning of this video, the smiley face jeans, or just like a baggier pair of jeans that I have. I have a couple of those. This was also over half off. These are both like about 60-70% off. It's a little bit cropped, but I also got it in a medium, so it would be a little bit more baggy because I don't like cropped stuff necessarily. But it's just a gray sweater, like not a heather gray, kind of. I don't really know. It's a light gray, and it does have a lot of like holes in it. But I feel like if I just wear something really light underneath, it's perfectly fine to wear to work, and it's really cute. I like the material. I like the patterns on it. Something just super basic to wear to work and stuff. So yeah, I'm hoping this vlog isn't too long, but I took a while off from vlogging. This week was a little bit, you know, just mentally up and down and all sorts of things, plus the stuff that I wanted to include in this vlog, part of my bookish vlog. But I'm really glad I separated them because this vlog would have been ridiculously long. Yeah, I'm just gonna end this vlog here. I'm not sure when this is gonna go up. I'm gonna try my best to edit it soon-ish. I'm just trying not to, you know, do too much when there's other things I could be focused on or not focused on. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you in my next one. Bye, friends.